Camera again. Camera initializing. Engaging Mael Duin camera. Because I do it through NVIDIA broadcast software to remove my background. And on top of that, I need to activate and deactivate on OBS so it refreshes. I have to, it's not just turn it on. Why would it be like that? Why would it be easy when it can be super complicated for streamers? And I need my brightness up because I'm wearing white. Is that enough? We'll check with the game. It's a little bit more. That seems to be okay. Hello everyone. Welcome to a new stream, a new disaster stream. This is Mael Duin, small streamer from Australia, plays puzzle video games and similar. And today is a similar. It's not exactly puzzle game, but I'm wondering if detective games are already within the category of puzzle games. Like puzzle games is an umbrella, and within this umbrella, detective investigation games, they are a puzzle game, a type of puzzle game. Today we are playing Duck Detective: The Ghost of Glamping, which is, as far as I know, to my knowledge, is second installment on this saga, because there are two games, so now it's a saga. And I played the demo of the first one, and I played the demo of the second one, and now we are playing the second game. It's natural progression. It's how it is. Also, it's detective investigation. It's a little bit like Golden Idol-like. Now this is a new thing. This is a new category. It's a Golden Idol-like game. Because if you are the first on something, then everything else that comes after is compared to the first one. Like City of Voices is advertising itself as Golden Idol-like game. Because you need to investigate, gather clues, and then you have a screen where you have to choose between those options. So, are you really paying attention? This game is, are you paying attention? I think I like this description. Are you really paying attention, game? Let me show you. In case you have been swimming in a pond under a rock and you don't know Duck Detective, let me show you. So we are a detective, but we are also a duck. A duck detective. And we need to make the de-duck-tions. It's not my joke, it's the developers. Don't kill the messenger. I check the options always first. Story mode off. So we don't do the detective things, so we need it off. If this game is about a story, it is story heavy. Sound seems to be working. Yes, okay. Auto advance dialogue, no, never. Screen shake, vibration. I mean, my mouse doesn't vibrate. Dyslexic font, key rewinding, video, yes, window, no. Audio, all good. Back, a new game. Would you like dialogue to auto advance off. We said no. Sleuth mode. Incorrect answers are not highlighted in puzzles. Incorrect answers are highlighted. I think I like this one. This is the easy mode. Oh, that's why it's called story mode. So we still do the detective part, but it's made easier, so the story is more fluid. Here we can get stuck. Honk, honk, honk. This decision can be changed later in the option menu. Thank you for your kindness.
Life wasn't easy. I was as broke as ever. And just when my misery had reached its peak, they decided to kick me out of my apartment. Thankfully, I had found somewhere new to stay. But no, Hannah still hasn't seen my last 12 messages. She rarely responded to my messages after the divorce. But this was really starting to worry me. What if she was in danger? I needed to work out what happened to her.
Aren't you overthinking a little bit? De-duck-tions. I told you, it's not my joke. The de-duck-tions are a vital part of a detective's work. Name added to clues. Find clue words by questioning persons and inspecting your surroundings. Enter clue words into the blank spaces to solve deductions. So, are you really paying attention? Deductions, old flame. What is this? Someone is not replying to messages because something is something. Anna is not replying to my messages because Anna is kidnapped. Let's go back. These are all suspects. Key objects. Items. Bread. As a backup bread in case of emergency. It's inside a bag, like when these detectives gather clues from the crime scene, they put it on a plastic bag. Evidence. Map of the camping. Most likely WASD or mouse. I think I like the mouse, but if I want to go, so it follows me. Ah, lovely. I just have to stop by once again to say 4 in a row. I don't have any insignia or badge or medal for 4 days in a row. As well for you for coming to the stream. It doesn't happen often that I stream 4 days in a row. It's just this week, just so you know. You need to check. As the official sound technician of the channel, you need to check Twitch and YouTube. I'll be checking tomorrow. I'm not in tomorrow. Hang in there.
I'll need to clean this up before my roommate sees this. He tells me to stay away from the bread.
This duck is addicted to soft bread. You see it under the pillow? That's why Anna, I don't know Anna because I haven't played the first game. And it starts like they are in trouble. They are in bad blood. So I don't know how it ends up in the first game, but this is the start of the second game. They are still not together, or they are still in bad blood. But they are not together because Anna is upset somehow that Eugene, which is our protagonist, the duck detective, has a name, and his name is Eugene. Eugene McQuackling is addicted to soft bread. So he tells me to stay away from the bread.
But doesn't he know how dangerous it is to go cold turkey?
Inspection. Use the magnifying glass to find clues and press E to uncover them. Can I play with the mouse only? So yes. Here, court hearing reminder. But do I need the prompt? Oh, it's outside the screen. Wedding photo, happier times. So we are getting close. When the magnifying glass magnifies, the magnifying glass magnifies, grows, that's the indication. Goose Times, newspaper. The Goose Times. Where? 3 teenagers injured when trying to cross sector border. Sad breakup songs that hit hard. Public playlist. Love is fake. Tears in the rain. Sad man. The grieving Gerbil. These are them together. So this is Anna. I hadn't seen Anna. Hadn't seen her before. So we got all our clues.
I should probably delete these photos.
One message from November 9th.
You still haven't sent back my glove. Did you think keeping my wardrobe ransom would trap me with you? We would very much like to not have to think about you and your bread anymore.
This is one thing I don't like this type of game. Maybe I should move to the other side because there are things appearing here. Let me change. I'm here now. Because there are things, prompts coming this side and I'm covering them. This is a thing I don't like this type of games. This, are you really paying attention, games? And it's that they take something from a different context, like trap. Like Eugene is having the wardrobe trap, and they are taking this trap to be able to be used on a different context. This trap is different. It's talking about trapping different things. So you are not really gathering clues. You're gathering the necessary words to make up something new. I don't like that. And I found that, where did I find that? It wasn't The Rise of the Golden Idol. I played one recently, maybe it was a demo, and it was taking, maybe it was window of perspective, I think it was. In any case, one of these. Are you really paying attention? I didn't like that because it's confusing, it's distracting. This trap comes from somewhere else. It's not related to Anna. Now they are going to make it related.
Hurry up.
No more messages.
So if we go to our here, all flame, 3 out of 5. So now we think Anna is trapped. 2 or fewer things are wrong. Let me get all 5. So we can keep exploring.
Royalty payments. 4. the only book I managed to finish. The early bird catches the criminal. The Duck Detective story. 3 schmark last month.
The Duck Detective added 2 clues.
Why do I even bother?
But that's us.
The receipt from the post office. Sienna, I did send your glove back. I'm not that irresponsible.
Irresponsible added 2
I hope
clues.
she appreciates the poem that I included.
Or maybe it's not about Anna, it's about us.
Anna, the most magnificent swan I ever had the lousy luck to fall in love with. I should be able to figure this out now.
and before as well. I would like to finish.
I'm not ready to face the world yet.
Oh, that's not a clue. So we go to the diary. Can you see the diary? Yes. The top of it. Go all flame into trap irresponsible. So Anna is not replying to message because the Duck Detective, which is us, is irresponsible. But there are instances where not in here, we haven't seen this yet, at least just yet, but I'll say it if we get to that. Some similar games I've found that they get this, for example, trap, which is talking about one thing and applying it to another thing. I'm not sure if it was the Rise of the Golden Idol. In this case, because Duck Detective, which is us, we are irresponsible. Damn.
Ah. So that was the issue. I feel like I've gotten a lot better lately.
You are acknowledging you are the problem.
She should give me another chance.
And that's wishful thinking.
Detective! I mean, Eugene! You're finally up, sleepyhead!
Music changed from sexy jazz to sexy funny. You're finally up, sleepyhead.
Still sleeping in your trench coat? I got you those super comfy pajamas, remember?
You should really get dressed.
Sure. But I just had to come tell you that. We're going on a surprise trip!
I don't remember the name of this character, but they are a super fan of us.
And I bet you can use your deduction powers to figure out where we're going. Wait,
Am I not going?
are those bread slices?
Please.
Out.
Okie dokie.
Maybe it is in my best interest to figure out what Frederson wants to drag me into.
Frederson. The crocodile. Holiday. Someone is taking something on a trip, so Frederson is taking the Duck Detective. Why the Duck Detective fits so long when it could be Eugene? But the Detective is more exciting. On a trip to go, I know where they go, but we still don't know in game. We can leave. Sexy jazz.
I usually preferred staying isolated in my room. Rummaging through Frederson's mountain of clutter was the last thing I wanted to do, but it seemed that this was how I was going to spend my Wednesday.
Where are we going? Hey, he's dressed now. Skiing?
This equipment must be worth thousands of schmark.
Schmark?
He hasn't gone skiing even once.
Skiing? Not skiing. What is this? A mouse? We can't inspect this. Moontube. Cutie pie. Hard girlfriend? Told you this is a work trip, Freddy. First name Freddy. Oh, we didn't have the name. That's. But they mentioned in the conversation. Freddy. Please let me bring Eugene. He seems a bit lonely. Also, he loves being by the water. In a pond. Lost Places 8. Sunny Lake. Eerie Expeditions. They have more subscribers than me. Even if you remove the dot, they have more. Subscribe. 3,000 views in 3 months. You won't believe what we found in this decrepit sanatorium. Watch until the end. Sanatorium spooky.
How did he manage to find a girlfriend? They've only been dating for a couple weeks. I guess there hasn't been enough time for her to find out how awful Frederson is.
Hashtag friends.
I always keep track of names in my notebook.
Suspects. It's important to work out a suspect's name to crack the case. Enter their first and last name into the slots below their portrait in your journal's suspect page. I like this. Freddy Frederson. Freddy Frederson. And what's this? We don't know. We don't know this yet. And these are other people. 7 people because, as far as I know, detective games are they are a little bit short. They are like 2.5-3 hours, which means it's almost 5 with me. 4 or 5. It's an advantage of being so slow. It's that things last longer. Salami. Is this the secret salami?
His newest hobby is skydiving, apparently. I don't think his snout would even fit in this helmet.
Skydiving? I don't think so. Sunny Lakeside. Luxurious glamping. Tranquil. What is this? This is them. Roller coaster near death experience. Near death experience. This is Freddy and his croaky friends. Double chin and fluttering angle. Is this a clue?
Why is he keeping this awful photo of me?
So that you can comment on it. How many clues do we need? 10 out of 10. So we can crack it. Freddy. Name Freddy, surname Frederson. So it's the son of another Freddy. Freddy is taking the dark detective on a trip to go. So it's a place near a body of water. Skiing, like snow skiing, not water skiing. Skydiving and glamping. So it's glamping because it's in the title of the game. On a trip to go glamping at a deadly, spooky, tranquil mountain roller coaster sanatorium. Mountain? Wait. It's not a mountain, or is it? I mean, it's not a sanatorium, it's a mountain. 2 or less. So it's a sanatorium? Neither? What's going on here? Freddy is taking... Oh, it's not taking us, it's taking the girlfriend. And also the duck detective. On a trip to go glamping at a tranquil. It's not tranquil? Where can we see the clues? Let me see. This is the beginning. This is the conversation. Told you this is a work trip, Freddy. Please let me bring Eugene. He seems a bit lonely. Also, he loves being by the water. Investigation. Freddy, Spooky, and girlfriend. So it's a sanatorium. So they are going to this sanatorium. Spooky sanatorium. For work. Not for holiday. On a trip to go glamping at a spooky sanatorium. Well, bam!
Frederson booked a glamping trip?
How can it be a glamping trip if they go to a spooky sanatorium? You go glamping to a camping, not to a building.
And I'll be the third wheel? Oh, no, 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 no. I need to talk him out of this. Frederson?
Just say no.
Did you solve the case?
I figured out you're dragging me on a camping trip I didn't consent to. Yes.
It's called glamping. It's very fancy. Let's get on the bus then.
What if I don't want to? I spend enough time with you as it is.
Doing crochet.
Duck Detective, I already paid for everything. And money is a bit tight right now since,
I'll get it back.
you know, you're 3 months behind on rent.
Okay, okay. I'll go.
And it's fully voiced. And the art is super cute.
The damp air was full of mosquitoes and high expectations. I came here for Frederson, but I was staying for myself.
I'm staying for myself.
After all, maybe I did deserve a vacation.
Can you smell that fresh forest air, Mr. Duck Detective?
All I smell are bus exhaustion fumes.
You know, they're meant to have some sort of celebrity staying here.
A celebrity?
Frederson, please.
I already brought your suitcase to the tent, by the way.
Great. Let's go and find it.
You know what I mean?
Sunny Lake. #1 haunted camping site, according to Trip Alpaca.
Triple alpaca.
You can't trust the reviews on that site.
This is this person? I mean, it's an animal, but they are anthropomorphic.
Is it still camping if you're staying in a cabin?
I wonder. Nothing over here. We can trip on the bottles. Nothing else. Sunny Lakeside.
I'm a reasonable rodent, but 3 camping chairs and a table stolen just like that?
My client is threatening to leave if you don't fix that broken toilet!
But I'm telling you, this place is haunted. The ghost is moving things around all the time. And that's the whole premise of Sunny Lake.
Ridiculous.
So is it a problem or is it a feature?
A theft! That was definitely something I had to investigate. I also wondered what Frederson's partner was like. Who would date him voluntarily? I needed to find out who she was.
That's terrible coming from a friend.
Oh, hey, let me introduce you to my girlfriend.
Let's...
No! I mean, no, not necessary. I will work out her identity myself.
Of course. Exciting.
Suspects. Oh, it's not a list of suspects. That's the name of the investigation. Girlfriend. Something is the something of the campsite. I mean, not something, but probably someone. Someone is a something in the military. And someone is the something's assistant. Okay. Let's investigate. I mean... Hey.
Have you noticed my new shirt?
I have.
A mile away.
Do you like it?
I mean, if I was the duck detective, I would say no. If I am Mael Duin, I would say yes. For role-playing purposes, I'll say no.
No.
Oh. You can pick the one for tomorrow.
Let's try with WASD. June 7th. 6 nights. Eisenman. Last name Eisenman. June 8th. 5 nights. 5 nights? Luckily it's not at Freddy's. Re. Last name Re. June 10th. 3 nights. Stamperton. Two days later, 2 nights. Frederson and McQuackley. That's us. So we have the 3 surnames.
This looks like it'll come in handy. I should question these people about their stay at the camp.
Adding this to the case files. Booking list.
This is so great, isn't it? A holiday holiday with you and me.
And your girlfriend?
Oh, right.
Why would you want to bring me if you already have your girlfriend? What is this? Investigation. Guest book. July 2022. 2 years ago. 2? Are you sure? Food is substandard and the weather is horrible. On a positive note, I'm hoping this will be improved next time. Colonel Eisenman. Colonel. Rank Colonel. I want as lead Toby. And that's it. We got 2 names. But I'm missing something. Isn't it? I'm missing a second one. But there's nothing else. Eisenman? But I already had that.
Some people will try their hardest to find something to complain about.
Some people will try their hardest to find something to complain about. You don't need to tell me twice.
Someone hasn't checked the mailbox in ages. It says Dinkle.
Dinkle added to clues. Where is Dinkle? It's a name? No. I need to go... Where do I see this Dinkle? Not in the map. Not in here. A list of all guests staying at the campsite. Yeah, but I can't inspect it. I have it, but I can't see it. Suspects. I mean, I guess it's one of these options. Dinkle thing. Or it will come up, show up later. So this Eisenman is the... We can see that in here, right? Colonel Eisenman. So it's Colonel Eisenman. Colonel Eisenman is the one in the military. But we can't choose it. We need to gather all 8 before we can start placing words. Colonel, it's here. It's a colonel. So Eisenman, why not? Eisenman is a colonel in the military. What is this? Conversation or inspect? Inspect first. Constantly sweating, nervous. What? Eh. Horse bracelet. Evil eye. Superstitious. She believes in ghosts. Ripped kites. Neglectful. Let's have a conversation with the cutie pigeon.
Hello,
welcome to Sunny Lake, where fun and fear go side by side. Tonight, I will recount the tragic tale of the haunted sanatorium for all of you.
Very spooky.
So, please don't miss it. Okay?
Maybe. If you say it so convinced. What is this key? Interrogate. Oh, we can show them investigation objects.
Anything you
we can
tell me
inquire.
about Sunny Lake campsite?
Usually the campsite is mostly empty, but this week I got 6 bookings at once. This influencer is already paying off. See, Amelia, you're not a failure after all.
Emilia is you or the influencer? Are you talking who is not a failure? I think it's you. Because you are doubting yourself, so you are Emilia? Toby? Emilia something else. There is an exclamation mark, but Dinkel, maybe you're kind of like the manager here. Eisenman, Rest, Templeton, Dinkel. We don't know. We don't know yet. And we have 3. Let's check. Get in there.
Stop! That area is not for guests.
Oops.
Secrets.
A rising tension mired the cool evening breeze. I may be here for a while yet. At least I had my emergency bread stash waiting for me in my trench coat.
Pondering. Very fitting, pondering. Like a duck in a pond. Tricky deductions might require new perspectives. Press H to get additional guidance at any time. You can check them up in your book to see if you've missed any clues in the world. If you want to look at a piece of evidence again, you can quickly access and enlarge it in the Evidence tab of your book. So we don't have to go back and recheck. We can do it from our menu. Who are you? Let's inspect you first. Whistle. Whistle like a whistle. Bossy. Hands behind back, uptight. Very rigid. Boots. Thick boots, prepared.
They have this sketchy capybara staying here.
Sketchy.
Probably jobless from the looks of it. I complained to the management, but they don't seem to care at all! What if something happens to my son? He's too juvenile. He wouldn't stand a chance.
What do you make of this campsite?
This place has really gone down the drain in the past years. At least this year, we don't have to book the caravan anymore. Thanks to my promotion!
You might be the one in the military. So you are Eisenman? but we don't know your name yet. Oh, there are stairs. What is this?
How
Tent?
cool is this tent? Now we can finally have some one-on-one time together.
Are you really saying that? Now we can finally have some one-on-one time together. But you're traveling with your girlfriend. I'm very confused.
We live together. I see you every single day.
I know. But this time we can have pillow talk.
The magic.
Talk about all the deep stuff. Like, why you never take off your hat?
I'm not ready to talk about that.
They live together, they keep secrets. Investigation. What is this? A pig? For Katia. First name Katia. Plastic. It's weird. We get the first name, but the clue is plushy. Why the clue is not? So information gathered, Katia. It's part of the information we are getting. The early bird catches the criminal. That's our book. I mean, not our possession, but we, as Eugene, wrote this book. It's an autobiography. Rubik's Cube, Baboon's Bravery, detective novel. And this is us. So this suitcase belongs to Freddy. And this is for Katia. Katia is the name of the girlfriend.
You took my book with you?
Eugene is through the suitcase.
Always.
You've read it 5 times already.
And I discover new things every time.
That's the proper way. What else is around here? Oh, they got numbers. 4, 3. What's in here? This is 0. If you are sleeping on the hammock, it's number 0. Who is you? Horny. Horns. Unusual. Unusual? What do you mean unusual? Very cheese. Angry. Intense expression. Tense. Very tense. Tattoo. Bruise. Odd shape. It's like Oculus. Nothing else? No. We got all 3. Let's talk.
The manager at this campsite is a disaster.
The pigeon?
Should I call the plumber myself?
Manager added to clues.
That will take forever. Arno won't be happy at all.
That will take forever. Arnaud won't be happy at all. So you are... There is an influencer. That's Arnaud. You work for that influencer. We don't know your name.
Stop staring at me! I need to concentrate.
Can I ask why you chose to come to this camping site?
Of all the things in the world.
I'm here for work. This isn't the kind of place I'd come to by choice.
You come here but for work, so you are working. Maybe. This isn't the kind of place I'd come to by choice. A very deep conversation. Very insightful. Oh, military people. Survival Handbook 3rd edition. Tips from Lieutenant. Rank Lieutenant. Lieutenant Lemmy. Is this a dog or a lemur? You can use thick prescription glasses to create a fire. Tips from Colonel Grant. That's our suspect. Grant? Colonel Grant. We haven't met this person. Make a tea out of pine needles for a source of vitamin C. Tips from Brigadier Wilmore. Never drink your pee. 2 stars, 1 star, 0. Oh, I get it. So you see, this is what gets me so confused with these games. They are using this page, but it's not related to us, to what is happening. This is not happening here. Or they are using this to give you these ranks, like Brigadier, Lieutenant, Colonel. But this Colonel is not our Colonel. I don't like this thing in these games. Because now it's making me think that the Colonel we are talking about and is in this camping is this person. But this person is not... It's not here. And if it is, something happened to their face.
Oh no!
And this type of crossing information, it gets me so confused. Because I don't no longer know what's true or real.
You're not supposed to drink your pee?
Do you need someone to tell you that?
I'm not even going to ask.
And get inside.
It's locked.
Conveniently locked.
This one is unit number 3.
Number 1, it's a mansion.
What's that bubbling sound?
Jacuzzi.
Is that a jacuzzi?
Oh, I didn't bring my swimming shorts.
It's pronounced jacuzzi. Otherwise, you need to say pizza. And it's not a pizza, it's a pizza. I didn't bring my swim shorts.
It's locked.
It's more than locked.
This one's unit number 1.
It wasn't me. Another suitcase. Let's check everyone's belongings. Toby. First name Toby. I lost track of how many we have and how many we need. If found, return to Matilda. Matilda Eisenman. That's the Colonel. Eisenman. So her name is Matilda. No! The clue is not Eisenman. We already got Eisenman twice. The clue is Matilda. Braces. Cleaning kit. What's that? It's not an apple. Rotten apple? Oh, it's a rotten orange. Magicorn Adventures. Magicorn? Mouch Mania. Gum. You're not supposed to bite it like that, I think. But who am I to tell you how to eat bubblegum? We got 3 clues.
That takes me back to when I had braces as a kid.
Braces and Velcro shoes? Ugh, you must have had a rough time in school. It says Unit number 2. It's locked.
So we got 1, 2, 3, but you didn't mention this is number 4. Anyway, you are Matilda. I can tell you that. Matilda Eisenman. And that seems to be correct because of the boots. And then here we can suspect. We need 2 more. Matilda. Matilda is a colonel in the military. And then we got Freddy and the duck detective. Now this is brigadier, colonel, lieutenant, and then girlfriend, influencer, manager, son, manager of the campsite. But we are missing your name. The name, first name of Pigeon. And someone is the something's assistant. So that's the influencer's assistant, which is the... It's not a goat, it's a deer, I think. Or maybe it's a goat. She's horny anyway. And we don't have the name. Matilda, Freddy, Emilia. But wait a... We have the name. I don't know the surname. Arnaud is the influencer. Emilia is the pigeon. Toby, I don't know. Katia, I don't know. Oh. So it says here Katia. Katia is the girlfriend. Maybe it's too much guessing, but Katia is the girlfriend. And this girl here, she came here for work.
What do you think of Matilda Eisenman?
She's crazy. She has those terrifying eyes. Keeps ranting about her new rank or whatever. I don't envy her son.
She came for work. And at home we had this conversation with Freddy. They said that the trip was work related. So I'm guessing maybe too much. Katia. Katia something. And this is what's getting me confused. We know, or maybe we are wrong, but we know the name Emilia. It's in our knowledge. It's in our book, in our notebook. Why can't we select Emilia here? Maybe we need to know their identity first. We need to know their identity. That is correct. Before we can use the information. Maybe, I don't know.
I shouldn't wander off just yet. I need to find out which one is Frederson's girlfriend.
It's the deer. Or the goat, or whatever that is. Whatever animal person that is. And if I check the map, it's telling me parking lot, manager office, so you are the manager. Main campsite, but this is not telling me if I'm missing clues. Why is there an exclamation mark here? Because I have things to do. We can't inquire to the manager about what's her name? Emilia? The military? Matilda. Who's Emilia? Emilia, it's you. Where did we... Actually, we don't have to find the clue, we have it here. So this is from our apartment. This is not. Eisenman. So 2 Eisenman because there are 2 people with the same surname. That's the military. And then 5 nights, Reg something. Oh, it's not name and surname. It's name of person 1, name of person 2, because it's an influencer, it's a famous person. That's why it says redacted. So the influencer's manager assistant, sorry, the influencer's assistant's name is Reg. So you are Katia Re. And you are Freddy's girlfriend. Tacky. Insufferable, questionable style and tacky. Horns, bruise and tense. So by process of elimination we can know who you are. Dinkle? Eisenman? Is this Stamperton? So there's a booking for Stamperton. It's not going to be you. Because you are the manager in this camping. So you're not going to make a booking. So you are Dinkle. And also here it says Dinkle. So the letters are addressed to you.
It says Dinkle.
You are Dinkle. Mail is for you. And that is correct. Oh, we were missing those 2. So we weren't missing 2 clues within the world, within the camping. We were missing 2 pieces of information from our notebook. That's why there was an exclamation mark. Then we go here, we can solve the case. Like this investigation. So Emilia is the manager of the campsite. Matilda is the colonel in the military, and Katia Re is the influencer's assistant. Why not? You are Katia Re, the influencers. There's a bit of the profile picture are not the same people. It's like 30 years older. Most probably. Oh my goodness. So why is this wrong? Emilia is the manager, brigadier, colonel, girlfriend, influencer, Lieutenant, manager, manager of the campsite. Matilda is a colonel in the military. Are you not a colonel? Katia is the influencer's assistant. Yes. I'm doubting this one because can be other. Is the manager's assistant? No, influencer. Colonel. Why are you not a colonel? Because you have a new rank?
Anything you can tell me about Emilia Dinkle?
I know she tries, but she's terrible at her job. She's been going off the rails with her healing crystals and whatnot. They're not exactly bringing her luck, are they?
What do you think of Katya Ray?
She acts so important. I'm not even sure what she does, really.
No one over there. I can inquire about Emilia. I can't. Okay, so let me talk to the manager. There are 3 people here.
What can you tell me about Katya Ray?
She and the person she's sharing the tent with are very secretive. She's been asking me to provide security. What does that even mean?
I could try different rankings like lieutenant or brigadier. But I don't like doing that. Tips from... So you are one of these? No. Survival Handbook 3rd edition. So lieutenant promotes into colonel and colonel promotes into brigadier? But she signed as colonel. Colonel Eisenman. I mean, this was 2 years ago. According to the game, 2 years ago. And she's had... And her son is Toby. Toby Eisenman. She's had a promotion, so she's now a brigadier. It's that... This is not a deduction. This is a guess. Where is it? Brigadier.
Figuring out people's occupations always made things easier. Did any of them look like a chair thief, though?
The game is not telling me it's a brigadier, because that list doesn't mean it's the promotion of a lieutenant is a colonel, and the promotion of a colonel is a brigadier. It's because of the stars. That looks like a review, like a product review. I give this product 3 stars out of 5.
Anyway, I should get back to deducing the identity of Frederson's girlfriend.
But we know the girlfriend. Katia is Freddy's girlfriend because her name is on a plushie he brought. I was easy.
The deer is Frederson's girlfriend.
A deer. Don't be a deer.
How did that happen? So, you're the mysterious girlfriend.
Is there money involved?
If it figured it out all by himself, Kanya.
And you are...
The one and only Duck Detective.
Cling.
Ah, you're the guy that keeps ordering cheese toasties from Freddy's account.
You told her?
We're boyfriend and girlfriend. Of course we tell each other everything.
Oh,
Katya, there you are.
this is the influencer.
The water is cold. How am I meant to keep up my skin routine with this ice cold water?
Oh la la, mon amour.
I was just talking to...
I don't want to hear it. Fix it now.
Picky influencer.
Now that that was figured out, I was ready to explore the rest of the campsite. Let's see if any of the other guests will shed light on the chair theft. I also wondered who this oh-so-important VIP guest was. It was time to do some snooping.
Was? No. Is. Sound check. Ah, not here. Here. Sound check. Sound check. Sound check. Ah, not here. Here. Sound check. Sound check. Let me try again because I think we are a little bit off again. Because I think we are a little bit off again. Nah, we are fine. Check in a while. Check back in a moment. More suspects. Someone is the chat. Oh, Toby. No. We need the profile first. We haven't met this person. We cannot know their name. But accommodation, more suspects. We have 2 investigations now. Toby is the child of Matilda, not Matilda. Matilda. I'm confused between Matilda and Emily. I don't know why. Toby is the child of Matilda. Someone has no something. Job. Someone is a something influencer. That's the rabbit. And someone is the VIP guest. The VIP guest is the influencer. And about accommodation. Who is staying where? Oh. The tent. We know the tent. The Freddy. And the duck detective. We know that. This is Katya's. Also the influencer. Duck Detective, I love this game. Did you play the first one, Robert? Welcome in, by the way. Katya. Or maybe you've played the first one and the second one. I would say they are together, but seems they aren't. This must be Matilda and Toby. We don't have Toby. So by process of elimination, this is Emilia, Freddy, Katya, Matilda. No, this is someone we haven't met yet. New conversation?
Listen, it wasn't that many cheese toasties.
Alright, alright.
I played the demo of the first one. And now we are playing the second one. They are fun. Capybara.
The pale moon's reflection shimmered seductively from the glassy surface of the lake.
How poetic.
There was more to this campsite than met the eye. And I had to dredge up the murky truth, whatever the outcome.
There's a green filter, like it's a little bit excessive.
Mr. Duck Detective, I know it's none of my business, but...
It's not green glow, it's like radioactive. Mr. Detective, I know this.
Back at home, you keep getting those government letters. Tons of them, and they look pretty scary.
I don't even read those. May go straight into the trash.
Mr. Duck Detective?
Yes, Freddy?
Where did you put your suitcase?
I don't need one. I just need the bread in my pocket.
I didn't bring one.
You're not gonna change clothes for 2 days?
If I swim in a pond, my clothes are going to be wet.
Should be fine.
Huh?
Oh, let me take a souvenir photo of us.
You already took one on the bus.
Oh, don't be silly. We should take one here as well.
I really don't.
Cheese! Wow, what a smoldering look, Mr. Duck Detective. This one's going on the fridge.
I'm confused about Freddy's preferences. A slide. Capybara. A knife? A knife for a knife?
Someone's been doing some wood carving.
Or you are looking at the situation in a different light than me.
The whittling knife has an engraving. It says
Theodore. Knife added to clues. Theodore. Who is Theodore? Do not cross. Oh, this
old building is a tourist attraction?
is the haunted sanitarium. He's cool friends with Duck Detective. I think he loves him too much, but I'm confused because he came into this trip with his girlfriend. But he doesn't have the photo of his girlfriend in the fridge. He has the photo of Eugene, the detective. That's what gets me confused. It's pretty
I watched
famous.
so many MooTubers break in at night and explore it.
MooTubers.
It looks very spooky and dangerous. One time, a floorboard broke, and one of them broke their ankles.
Exciting. We can get onto the lake or pond? A lake, right? Oh, bye-bye, castle. Who's this? Whose bag is this? Bats. Military. Ooh. It's coded. Combination lock inaccessible. I don't know, but I bet it's Dobby. Because it has a heart. They are friends now. That's what they make you believe. There are 3? Oh, the heart is the other heart. Password king. Dobby. You see?
That heart seems out of place. I don't think I can crack this just yet.
Who are you, my friend? Light stand. Fashion attempt. lights. They look 30 years older when you look close. Braces, fruit, tea. From that hand to this hand. It's a little bit uncanny. Orthopedic shoes, misaligned feet. Misaligned? This might be Toby. Actually, they are the same species with Matilda.
Do you want to see my Magicorn cards?
Ah! Hey, where are you wandering alone? Where's our man? Magicorn cards.
I have this super strong combo for Armadillo.
Oh, you really?
Wow, this card instantly shuffles in a chomp? That's so OP!
Redderson, we have more important things to do.
And we can inquire the kid. What do you think about your mom?
Do you have any information about Matilda Eisenman?
Information.
She says we have to go fishing, but I really don't want to.
We can keep about the guests.
Are you enjoying your trip?
Mom takes me here every year. It's so boring. I'd much rather go to my friend's place.
It's so much fun. So you, little fella, you're Toby Eisenman. Bam. Crooked teeth, light strand, orthopedic shoes. And then you are sleeping next to, not with, but next to. Toby is the child of Matilda. Yes, I'm confident. And then you are with, because there's a suitcase with bracer, not bracer, but teeth related things. Matilda and Toby. And then, I'm not sure about this one. Can I remove it? I can't remove it. Can I? No. Can't remove it. Stuck to the capybara. Who might you be? Oh, what do you have here? Organic. Berries. Resourceful. Oh. Shirt is 2 sizes smaller. Struggling shirt, overweight. Ooh. I won't get close. Grey bird, aging. I'm telling you this. If you look close, they look 30 years older or even more. Aging, overweight, resourceful. Not telling me much.
How similar these berries are. Which of these 3 do you think are edible?
No.
This one. No, wait. This one.
Wrongo! No, all of them are poisonous. In the post-apocalypse, you would have died a horrible, slow death.
Oh no!
What can you tell me?
Of Emilia Dinkle.
Oh, she's lovely, isn't she? I don't know much about her, but she seems like a genuine soul.
Oh.
Do you have any information about Matilda Eisenman?
She can be charming if she wants to be, but
She doesn't want to.
she has a bit of an unhealthy attitude.
What can you tell me about Toby Eisenman?
He seems like an alright kid. I'm not sure what that magical corn is all about, but we all had our fixations as kids, right?
I found a book that says Magicorn.
Why have you decided to come here?
Oh, just traveling and enjoying some me time in between jobs.
Doesn't sound like an excuse at all.
But there's this one guy, Benoit was his name.
Benoit sounds French. Is this the rabbit?
He's really getting on my nerves. He yelled at me to hurry up when I was in the toilet. I only tried to squat there for 20 minutes.
Okay. How dare they? Can't go to the toilet. So we have a capybara and we have a Benoit. Benoit is the influencer. I'm telling you right here, right now, Can we actually assign Arnaud? Who was complaining about a capybara something? You?
Listen, it wasn't that many cheese took.
Alright.
Can we review past conversations? Oh, this is for hints. We don't want hints. And this is the menu. Achievement option and start. We can review past conversations, so you really need to be paying attention. 2 more suspects. Someone was complaining about a capybara in this site, in the campsite. You have new about your kid.
What can you tell me about Toby Eisenmeyer?
I can tell you everything.
He's such a smart young boy, isn't he? I hope he drops that magician corn obsession soon, though. I'm afraid he will become too nerdy. I think it's very important for parents to guide their children.
Can we access the mansion? No. Can we go this way? Yes! New information. Nothing to see here. Inspect. LLL. Limited liability. Symbols cryptic. What is this? An antenna? An old antenna? A worm? And a helix? And there's something else. Button, combination lock inaccessible. And this is for a house?
LLL. I wonder what that means. I don't have enough information to crack this just yet. This building looks way older than the rest. The door's locked.
It might be the ghost.
This toilet is making weird noises. Sounds like it's broken.
So are you Arnaud or are you Benoit? Both sound friends to me. Cling, perfect skin, Bane. Call me Mr. Bane. Chess piece, chess fan. Watch, expensive, show off.
Huh? What do you want? A photo?
A photography?
You know, it's a bit rude to approach me like this. At least have your phone up already.
But I don't want the photo.
Don't bother me then.
What is your
assistant?
She's my assistant.
We know that.
I have so much to do, you know. Someone needs to moderate my streams, for example.
Lucky you.
Those fans can do way too much sometimes.
What can you tell me about Amelia Pinto?
She gets it all wrong. All of it, I'm telling you. Jacuzzi, too hot. Bed, too soft. Well, and the toilet, unusable.
Customers too picky.
Why did you decide to come here?
Someone is very nosy. Are you from the press?
What? No, I'm the duck detective.
Never heard of it.
I never heard about you. Nothing else, but we got the face of you. Now, one of you is Benoit, the other one is Arnaud. I believe you are Theodore. Who is Benoit? Theodore. Where did we get this name? It was on the beach. I mean, kinda like a beach. Here, the knife is...
Someone's been doing some wood. The whittling knife has an engraving. It says...
So, the capybara is Theodore. Right. You are Theodore. And then you have to be Arnaud. Who is Benoit? Oh, Benoit is the surname, Arnaud Benoit. I was... who is Arnaud and who is Benoit? But both sound French to me, because they belong to the same person. And you're Theodore Stapleton. Now that we know you, more suspects. Toby is the child of Matilda. Arnold is a chess influencer. Wee. And then someone is... I know this is the VIP. And... this can be many things. Someone has no something. It cannot be chess. It can be friends. Who has no friends? The duck detective doesn't have any friends. Toby has friends. The other... we don't know if they have friends. Freddy has no friends. So it's not friends. It's job. Then it's Theodore, the capybara, has no job.
Of course, it's that pompous guy who gets the VIP tent.
Of course, I was reading. Of course, it's that pompous guy who gets the VIP tent.
Ivan is a chess influencer.
Hold on, let me explain you. New conversations? No, that's an inquiry. About...
Can you tell me anything about Arnaud Benoit?
The bunny, right?
The bunny.
He always talks to himself, but never with anyone. That seems very lonely, doesn't it?
What do you know about Theodore Stumperton?
His listener is behind us.
The Uncle Capybara is so fun! He's the only one that plays Magic along with me.
And that is all. So what's the new investigation? Oh, it's not new, it's the one we had already. So this is for Arnaud Benoit and Katia Ray. But also this is not... why is Katia here next to the camper van? If you are not staying here, this must be for Theodore. Because he is by himself.
That's where people were saying. Having this untangled will help in future.
Excuse me!
You are
Can I
excused.
please have attention? Your attention, I mean. It's time for the ghost tour.
Ooh.
Please come to the sanatorium ruins by the lake. You don't have to, but please come.
What is this nonsense about ghosts?
But ghosts do exist. I've had one who would return my Rubik's Cube anytime I lost it. And put it under my bed.
We know who that
Mom
is.
said I'm not allowed to go on the ghost tour.
What are you doing here then?
Well, she's not here, so... What is Mael doing?
And you are not my mom.
Everyone here? Oh, not everyone came. That's okay, no problem at all. Follow me. What you will see in just a moment is the abandoned Sunny Lake Sanatorium for tuberculosis.
I like the sticker thing because you don't have to animate the character.
Many years ago, a terrible sickness crossed the land. It was swift and methodical as a saboteur, weakening the body and trapping the mind, and spreading with the ease of a smile.
Katia was about to leave.
The people acted quickly, building facilities in places of remote beauty to store the ill. Until they heal and return to the cities. Or worsen and return to the earth. Patient 12 had been particular. She spent her life in glorious motion, surrounded by crowds.
Patient 12. Is the game freezing?
Patient 12 did nothing but watch the shadows waltz over her bedroom ceiling to mark the passing of each day, and miss her son, and wish that he would come and visit to steal her away from his picturesque first-seated place.
Sing a wolf. This animation is stuck, I think.
And to look she followed him across the route. And finally, she found that he was not there.
This is supposed to be animated, but it's getting stuck, the animation. Like, come on.
And that you are a young boy, cold against your own, that you should walk on quickly. And doesn't let go. So, yeah. Pretty spooky, right?
was? That was a ghost scream!
Can we go back now?
My dad! Gotcha! You won't believe this! Someone vandalized my dad!
You don't have anything under control, do you? I even specifically asked for more security.
Ghost activity is beyond my control.
We won't be coming back, that's for sure.
Vandalism? I needed to investigate the VIP tent.
If they let you in. Conversation?
To be honest, the scariest thing about that ghost story was the tuberculosis.
I heard they sometimes would remove ribs or a whole lung to try to keep people alive.
Too much information.
Imagine.
If you were a ghost, what kind of ghost would you be?
A poltergeist, a banshee, or a vengeful ghost? Aren't they the same? Banshees can be vengeful, and a poltergeist? Not really. Poltergeist is a little bit... It's a step of personality, so I wouldn't be poltergeist. Banshee? Vengeful ghost. I'm not vengeful, so a banshee I guess by elimination.
A banshee?
Ah, because you're already wailing quite a lot.
You had an answer for each of them, each one.
Not necessarily what I meant.
Well, maybe we should open a campsite business. Looks pretty fun to me.
I'm not making business with you.
I really don't need you as my roommate, sidekick, and business partner.
You know, you almost seem happy about the vandalism happening.
I'm happy that I'm here to help.
Oh, you're vacation after this.
Oh, I'll take somewhere nice.
Oh, because yeah, boyfriend and girlfriend, I forgot for a second.
What is your relationship with Arnaud Benoit?
He's an incredibly difficult client. Picking him to his tournaments is fine, but going on holiday is a nightmare. Yesterday he wanted me to add rose syrup to his rose shampoo, so he can't have more rose per rose. He drives me absolutely insane. Ugh. He pays me well though.
Uh-huh.
How do you feel about Theodore Stubberton?
Who? Is that very cool?
He's a strange one. He arrived here with me for handling suitcases. What does he need all that stuff for?
Suspicious. We didn't expect this.
This is so calming, isn't it? Makes all your worries just fly away.
Frederson, those court letters that I've been receiving, they're not a big deal. Are they?
That's after you need to respond to them. I need a Google search. It said you would go to jail for that.
Nah.
A ghost, huh? This is why I always said you can never be too prepared.
It's not that it's really into the end, but just to know. It's happening again. So instead of... Nah. Yeah, we have the problem. So instead of going on with investigation, because... I mean, you probably can't see this part because it's sounding an image is not syncing, so I don't even have to explain what. Now I will see this. So I'll stop it here and I'll come back another day to finish the case. Maybe we are halfway, so but who knows. Thank you everyone if you are still there watching me with synchronized sound. If you know how this happens, I will appreciate the help. Thank you for sharing your time with me. I'll see you next time. Bye bye now.